set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Frank Clark there on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
First down, Carolina.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
After the sack on first down, Bridgewater throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater completes it to Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal from the 3. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bridgewater.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Chiefs nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first running back drafted in April, this is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
And 3 at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Jermaine Carter on the stop.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I know I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Pick it up. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. We got it.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Kelsey.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
43.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Don't be scared. You smell like chicken broth. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top with the wagon.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Tedrick Thompson picks it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
49.
Second and 11 now. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. We're back now in KC.
With the score.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Panthers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Christian McCaffrey.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
43-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
McCaffrey. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop. With 37 seconds to play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Bridgewater found his target. It's Anderson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
14. Panthers 13. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll opt to bring it out to the 25-yard line. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected coming into this one. I have a suspicion that in their meetings next week, head coach going to talk to them a little bit about focus, don't you think?
Yeah, because down the stretch, there was some nail-biting going on. And you're right. I think not only the fans, but those folks inside that locker room, they expected a comfortable victory.
Yeah, they certainly did, and that just tells you about the NFL. Any given game, you never know how it's going to turn out. You'd better be ready to play.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.